Welcome to the must-see WWE Talk Show Industry. Welcome to Wrestling Untold.
Yeah.
We have a great episode planned today, but first, I'm Carter, aka Skills All Day.
And I am Keaton, aka Man with the Plan today.
Make sure you guys go like, follow, share, subscribe. Ooh, something right here. Subscribe. Boom, 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 boom.
Which episode is this?
Episode 103.
103. All right, cool. All right.
Let's do our prediction results first.
Oh, I totally forgot that. So, Night of the Champions, prediction results. So, let's start off with New World Champion. We both predicted Seth Rollins, and he was the champion. He is the new
1-1.
Yeah. Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. I picked Cody Rhodes for some weird reason.
Brock
Carter
Lesnar
picked
won.
Brock Lesnar, so
2-1.
he's got 2. We both picked Sami KO as to defeat Roman and Solo.
3-2.
For some weird reason, for the Intercontinental match, I picked Mustafa Ali. Carter picked Gunther. Gunther prevailed. We both picked Rhea Ripley for the Rhea Ripley versus Natalya, and Rhea Ripley prevailed there. Carter picked Asuka, and I picked Bianca Belair. I went with the whole team, and
Just pretend it says 6 fingers. God only gave me 10, so
yeah. So what do we 6 to what?
6-3.
Okay, so Asuka won. We both picked Becky Lynch,
That was
and
not
Trish won that match. Am
With
I
the
right?
help of
Yeah.
someone.
And Austin Theory, he defended the night before. He defended on SmackDown. He didn't defend here. He won that match, so
So I win.
it blew me out essentially.
I don't have my title. I'll bring the title next week. Yeah.
Okay,
it's
all right.
It's out of the way.
So tell me about this week's show.
This show, we're doing Forbidden Door. You guys like the last Forbidden Door. We're going to give it to you guys one more time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need me to pull up the roster for you, or are you going to wing it?
No, I'm gonna wing it. As long as you don't need the roster.
No.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna, because we're only gonna have one person we'll agree upon.
Okay.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we have all the champions from AEW
All
and
of
WWE.
them. The
And
Intercontinental, United States, the International, the tag for both, the trios, the worlds, the yada yada yadas.
And what we want to do is we want, for the WWE championships, we want an AEW person to go against them, and for the WWE, and so vice versa, essentially, WWE people versus the AEW champions.
Okay.
So, do you want to get started off from the top, or do you want to start from the bottom?
Let's start at the top.
Start at the top. Okay, so your Universal Champion,
Oof.
1,000+ days, Roman Reigns. Who do you see in AEW that would make this a good bout?
You may not like this person, but I say the person who could probably beat Roman Reigns is the Hangman Adam Page.
Adam Page? I don't think it's a bad
Adam
idea.
Page.
I was gonna say Kenny Omega. Is he hurt right now?
No,
Is
he's there.
He's there. I was gonna say Kenny Omega versus Roman Reigns would be a great
That'll work,
match.
but I mean, Hangman Page, come on.
Hangman Page?
He's 10 times better.
Is
than
that who we're
Kenny.
going against? I'm gonna let you make all the final decisions. I'm
Yep.
just gonna make some suggestions.
Hangman Adam Page.
Adam Page. Okay. Cool. All right. So
What's the next one?
we'll swap back and forward. So AEW World Champion is MJF, one of the greatest persons to ever speak on the mic. Shouts out to him. Who do you think from WWE's roster would be great to go on? Because he's a heel, so you will put a baby face against him. I honestly would like to see him fight AJ Styles.
AJ, that'll work. AJ Styles.
You think AJ Styles
that'll
work? I only make one suggestion. You just whip it.
I don't think AJ Styles will win this match.
Because
but
he's
I
a
think-
face.
I
AJ
think
is a.
AJ Styles would be good for this match.
Now I don't know if their fighting styles match up well, but I do want to see AJ Styles.
That could work.
And I like to face AJ Styles, so I don't think I had. I mean, if we were talking like any other person had to go in there, I would say maybe throw a Sheamus in there. Maybe I don't know if that'd be the best representation, but
That could work.
yeah, a face Sheamus for that matter. So let's go on to WWE
The new
World,
heavyweight.
the new World Heavyweight Champion. is Seth Rollins. Who from AEW would you have him face?
Now he's not really a world champion contender, but he will be. Darby Allin.
Darby Allin?
Darby Allin.
Okay, all right.
Darby Allin against Seth Rollins.
I think that match up well.
Darby Allin, he's working up the ladder.
Yeah, I think that's. I'm not sure if I spelled his last name right, but it's fine.
It's okay.
So we're out of the world title contendership for men. Okay, so now we're working into the mid card titles, which on WWE, that top mid card title, in my opinion, always has been the Intercontinental Championship.
Yep. And
so
sadly, it just swapped the
Gunther's your Intercontinental Champion. So who would you have him face?
I would have him face Miro.
Miro, okay, all right.
I think that match will be incredible.
Okay, all right.
Incredible.
Old WWE guy, but he's been in AEW for quite some time, so we'll give you that.
That could work.
Okay. So we're going to do the AEW International Champion, which right now is Orange Cassidy. And I think this is your equivalent to your Intercontinental, because that Intercontinental means multiple continents. So International Champion, I feel like it's your equivalent.
If this was AEW, I would say my favorite superstar, Ray Phoenix, but since WWE, I think Ricochet would be very good.
You think Ricochet would be good here?
He's American, but Ricochet against Orange Cassidy, especially when Orange Cassidy has his hands in his pocket and Ricochet's so high flying.
I think that would work.
That could work really well.
I think that would work. Did I miss it?
There's no H in his name.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's why I'm like, what am I? Okay, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it.
Okay, moving on.
Moving on to the WWE United States Champion, and this title came from WCW. WCW had a United States Champion that was equivalent to the Intercontinental Champion in WWF at the time, and right now Austin Theory is that champion.
Austin Theory can fight himself.
Wow.
No. If I had to pick a person, I would probably say I'm between Swerve and Keith Lee.
I like Keith Lee. I like Keith Lee here.
Keith Lee could work there.
I like Keith Lee here. He was a WWE guy.
He was incredible in NXT.
But he moved on. He went to AEW, and I think how's he doing?
Swerve AEW? Just heel turned him. So
oh, okay. All right.
they lost the titles. So.
Oh yeah, they were tag team champions. That's right.
I kind of wish Keith Lee did well in Raw, but obviously not, because after they gave him the world title win, it made him lose. Goldberg. I was so mad.
Oof. So we're gonna move on to AEW TNT champion, and this is I think this is like WCW had a television title which was fought on TNT. I think this is what that is. With AEW does a lot to mimic WCW, which is pretty cool. Wardlow is the champion.
I just realized he had that title for a long time, unless this is his second reign, because he had this title last June. I felt like if he has that title, what? I'm gonna check that. I hope he doesn't have that title for a year.
I think I just checked it like last week, and he had the title. So, and I don't remember any title. I don't remember that title changing. I know we had some titles change hands in the past week or two.
I kind of want Cody Rhodes to fight him, because Cody Rhodes was, in my opinion, the best champion besides.
Was he TNT champion?
Besides Brody Lee.
Was he TNT champion?
He was TNT champion when it was red and when it was black.
Okay. Do you want to still put him there? Okay, Cody Rhodes
isn't getting enough, so he could go on that title for the third time.
All right, I'm with it. So we have a WWE. So now we're out of the singles for men. We're going into the tag titles for men. So we have the WWE Undisputed Tag Champions, Sammy and KO. Who would you like to see from AEW?
I don't pay attention to the tag division.
Yeah, I'm not either.
In AEW, I only pay attention to the main eventers. I'm blown away.
I would think.
I only know FTR.
FTR is who?
The tag champions.
Who are they?
The Rivals.
Oh, they're the Rivals.
Cash and Dax.
Okay, so I would say for this title, I wouldn't mind seeing some of the fellas from our group, Undisputed.
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
It would. I mean, you could choose
you
who.
You could do Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish.
Bobby Fish, and we'll just put KO. We know it's Kyle O'Reilly. We know it's not Kevin Owens.
It's
so
the same, if you put KO on the other side, it's the same thing.
I know, but we know.
Okay.
So that'd be an interesting matchup. I think that'd be pretty cool.
I have a great person going against them.
So AEW Tag Champions FTR. Who would you put against FTR?
The Street Profits.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I know Montez Ford is going for the singles, but FTR against the Street Profits, oh, that'd be such a dream match.
Yep. Okay, so AEW has what they call a tag trio champion, and right now House of Black is a tag trio champion. I have the perfect people for it just because it's 3 in this group.
Who? The New Day?
The New Day.
Oh,
it's got to be the New Day.
I was going to say the Judgment Day, but the New Day
No, the New Day. New Day has been pretty quiet for some time. And I mean, again, we need, like...
the House of Black, though?
Do you think they're going to squash him?
The House of Black is
strong. It'll be a fun match.
They got Malachi Black. They got...
It'll be a fun match. I think it'll be a fun match.
All right, let's move to the
So let's move into the women, okay? The women, they're our main eventers here in this podcast. So we have the WWE SmackDown Women's Champion Rhea Ripley. Who do you put against her? I know who I want to see against her. You took the words right out of my mouth. And again, I was almost like,
that'll work.
Locked in because she was, previously she just lost her title.
I was in shock.
Yeah, well,
scrolling down on TikTok, just Jay loses the title to KS.
Yeah. So Toni Storm, who we like also, is the AEW Women's World Champion, and we think she's going to be an easy defeat for Jade very soon. Mm-hmm. Who would you put Toni Storm against?
I'd put her against the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch? Okay. All right.
I was going to say Charlotte Flair, but we know what happened to the Toni Storm Charlotte Flair rivalry on SmackDown.
All right, so Asuka's your new WWE Raw Women's Champion. Who would you put against Asuka from the AEW picture?
That is hard, but I'm going to have to say Saraya.
Saraya? Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. I didn't even think about her. Okay. So we have a AEW Women's TBS Champion, which Jade Cargill
carried that belt.
She made watching AEW like that is all of Jade. AEW Women's TBS Champion, which is Chris Statlander. Mm-hmm. Who would you put against her for that? I would put Zelina.
Somebody needs to knock her out.
Zelina Vega.
If WWE gets a mid-card women's title, she needs to be the first one to hold it. I
think Zelina would be really great holding that.
I think she'd be great holding the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Yeah.
But
so the Women's World Tag Champions is now Ronda. Yep. I don't think we changed it here. And Shayna B. Okay, so did they have a women tag team in
Jade's girls, the baddies.
Oh, the baddies. We'll just put the baddies.
Yep. Rick Val's gonna do the pin. 1, 2, 3.
All right. So do we want to call winners for these matches?
Okay, let's
go. So Roman Reigns versus Adam Hangman Page.
Roman, he's gonna hold that belt for 10,000 days to go. So I'm sorry.
Who do you see between MJF and AJ Styles?
MJF. He's not losing to no AJ Styles.
All right. So no changes there so far. Who do you see between Seth Rollins and Darby Allin?
I'm going to say Darby Allin.
Okay. So.
And Seth Rollins has paved the way. Like, come on. Just give Darby Allin that title.
Gotcha. Okay. We're moving into the Intercontinental title. Gunther or Miro?
Oof. This is a hard one. I want Sheamus to be Gunther, but I mean... Miro? I'm going to say Gunther retains that.
Gunther here? Okay. All right. Gunther will retain. The AEW International Champion, Orange Cassidy or Ricochet?
Orange Cassidy.
Orange Cassidy?
He's going to beat him, but his hand's going to be in his pocket the whole match.
Whole match?
Yep, whole match.
Okay. United States Champion.
Keith Lee's winning
Keith Lee over Austin Theory.
Keith Lee is winning that.
We don't even need to. Match. Yeah. AEW TNT Champion, Wardlow over Cody Rhodes or Cody Rhodes over Wardlow.
If he loses that title, he needs to come back to WWE. We don't want him to get too comfortable.
Right. So your undisputed tag champions, Sami and Kevin Owens or Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly.
They need to take like one of the titles.
They need to split them.
Like they need to have like the SmackDown, then they can have the Raw. But I mean,
they need to split
I'm gonna say Undisputed Era or Undisputed Elite is what I should be saying.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So, FTR or the Street Profits for the AEW tag champ? I go Street Profits
Street
here.
Profits.
I go
Come
Street
on.
Profits here. And for the trio champions, you go House of Black or the New Day. It's gonna be a fun match to see those two, but I think House of Black.
House of Black is gonna squash them.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I don't think it would be a squash. I mean, you got Big E there.
Yes,
But,
but House of Black, have you seen their bloody matches?
No.
You have to see them.
So we have SmackDown Women's Champion Rhea Ripley or Jade Cargill.
Yeah, you're good, but Jade, come on.
Jade Cargill, she leads.
She's gonna retire that SmackDown Women's Championship.
She is your new champion. Becky Lynch versus Toni Storm for the
Toni
women's.
Storm.
Okay, all
Toni
right.
Storm is new talent. She should keep her women's championship.
Okay,
She's new.
all right.
This is the first time she's won a world in a big promotion. So
Okay. WWE Raw Women's Asuka or Soraya.
Soraya.
You're going
I
Soraya?
don't like Asuka.
Yeah.
Asuka cheated to beat Bianca, and I
Okay.
cannot take that.
So
anymore.
so essentially we have already for the women all AEW wins. The TBS champion, we're going Zelina here, right?
Zelina.
Okay, all right. She gets one in for WWE.
She's not winning. She paints on her face and goes out and wrestles.
So WWE Women's Tag Champions, Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, or the Baddies.
If this was like a real match, I would say Ronda Rousey.
Which one do you want to win?
The Baddies, but
So-
I feel like Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler will break every limb on them.
So is that what we're
Because
going
they're
with?
like 5'2". No, the Baddies are winning this.
We're going. Oh, okay, all right.
For me.
They're winning this. All right, so there you go. We had some titles swap. We had some people from AEW win titles in WWE. We had some people from WWE win titles in AEW. So I thought it was pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, well, I love these little forbidden doors. I mean, these are just us, just imagining if if there was no.
We were living in a different world.
Yeah, we were living in a different world where these wrestlers can go between brands on a weekly basis. That would be pretty cool, and if they interacted with each other.
Make sure you guys go like, follow, share, subscribe, and hashtag Mercedes Monet versus Jade Cargill Forbidden Door.
Okay, all right. Follow us on Instagram, Carter_TV. Make sure you share us. Thanks a lot, guys.